Just within the last few hours, Denver Public Schools has released the first draft of its new security plan following the school shootings at East High School. Well, now the sister of one of the deans who was shot is speaking out for the first time.
East High Dean Gerald Mason was in the process of checking a student for weapons along with another dean, Eric Sinclair, when they were both shot by a student who later ended his own life.
9 News reporter Jaleesa Arizari is live at City Park right near East High School, where Dean Mason's sister was talking about her concerns regarding school security. Jaleesa?
Yeah, Kim and Tom, a very emotional time for Dean Mason's family. The dean was actually scheduled to speak today, but underwent a procedure earlier today and is now at home healing. But his sister, Kalina Newsom, spoke to us today. She said Dean Mason is still doing a lot of therapy, but is on the mend. She shared with us her perspective of what happened that day. She said her mother that her brother had been shot. She rushed to the hospital with her family and saw her brother in a hospital bed with a gunshot wound to his chest, but a smile on his face. He said he was okay. Still, she said, his joy was taken from him that day. She expressed frustration towards the district, saying her family hasn't heard from many of them since the shooting. This is what she had to say.
I don't have an agenda here. I want a smiling face and the policies and egos and the generally horrifying behavior of this district and our board. You ought to be ashamed.
Now, Newsom says that Dean Mason is planning to speak next Monday at the next parent safety group. Now, this group was created shortly after that shooting. A big part of this group is trying to get a district-wide security plan, which the district just announced. They released the first version of that about an hour or so ago. And Chief Ron Thomas, the Denver Chief of Police, was also present at this meeting today. He says he hasn't seen the safety plan just yet, but he says he hopes it does more than bring SROs back into schools. Kim and Tom?
Yeah, it's far more complex than just that, and we look forward to hearing more about that throughout the evening and online. Thanks, Jaleesa.
And in that first draft of its safety plan, DPS Superintendent Alex Marrero is recommending that middle and high schools should each decide if they want armed police officers in their schools. It also mentions using detection systems to screen for weapons, similar to what you might see heading into a sporting event. Again, this is the first draft. The district will get feedback from the public, sharing its final plan in June.